This is Jon Parsons reporting from Ottawa for The Independent with the second in our series of dispatches from the People's Social Forum. Today's report features interviews from Bridget DePape of the Council of Canadians, from Patty Kabenge, an artist and activist from Halifax, another interview from Aaron Doncaster, an anarchist organizer from Calgary, and a fourth interview from Steph Pinch, a journalist at rabble.ca.
There are a lot of amazing initiatives that are taking place to make sure that Harper is gone, and I agree that it is way beyond Harper. It is colonialism, it is capitalism, but one urgent challenge that we face is defeating the Harper government.
My name is Bridget DePape, and I'm an organizer with the Council of Canadians, and I'm also a trainer with the Beautiful Trouble Network.
Okay, and what do you think is important about the People's Social Forum?
We are facing a number of crises, from climate change to capitalism to colonialism, to our most immediate threat being the Harper government. And it's incredibly important that people come together to confront these challenges and to be coming together to represent the interests not of the corporate elite but of the people. And it's really inspiring to see people from the environmental justice movement, migrant rights movement, labor, anti-poverty groups, many others, youth movements, converging for a common goal.
Ideas to it, but kind of open enough for lots of different ideas to come together. My name is Patty Kabenge, and I'm originally from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, but I now live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I am one of the members of the Nova Scotian Expansion Committee, responsible for getting Nova Scotians here to People's Social Forum, and I'm also a member of the People's Social Forum Arts and Culture Committee.
Okay, cool. And what was the motive for your talk today, for your workshop here?
I think that People's Social Forum is doing a really, really good job in reminding people that art has a very big place in social movements, and I wanted to do a workshop to kind of hammer that home a little bit as well, because, you know, we have all these written words about social movements, what people are doing, feet on the ground, but I feel in order to get people really involved in changing the world and to appeal, you know, to them individually, one of the most powerful things you can do is use art and appeal to them emotionally as well as intellectually.
My name is Aaron Doncaster. I'm from Cape Breton. I'm living in Calgary right now. I've been living in Calgary for the last few months. I've been a person who's been concerned about social justice for a good 15 years. I've chosen many moons ago to label myself as an anarchist. So I do believe in anarchism. I do like a lot of socialist ideas. I started with a socialist organization and then moved on to libertarian socialism, which outside of North America is understood to be what anarchism is. To me, it is about questioning authority. It's about agreed upon authority. It's not about coercive authority. It's about building federations and confederations of voluntary association where we work together.
Également, l'abonnement numérique. Alors nous aussi.
Which is that we are interactive, we are participatory media. Any activist can get their work on rabble.ca.
My name is Steph Pinch, and I'm the Activist Toolkit and Outreach Coordinator at rabble.ca.
Okay, cool. And what are your impressions of the People's Social Forum as it's been going so far?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's so many different folks from so many different movements all coming together. A massive undertaking, for sure. I've been so impressed with the level of knowledge that is here, with the multiplicity of truths that's been allowed, the variety of lived experiences. I think it's just been fantastic. I've heard so many folks talk about how they've been overwhelmed with the the number of workshops and how many options there are, but that's the best problem to have, in my opinion. There are so many amazing things going on and so many important issues you can hardly choose, but it's fantastic in that way as well. You can also sort of have your cake and eat it too, right?
Cool. And I know that the session we just sat in on was about indie media, alternative media, but what sort of comments do you have about the importance of alternative or independent media as a force for social change?
Yeah, I think independent media is vital. It's essential, absolutely crucial. Independent media works to both help organizers get their message out, to recruit more folks to become part of their movement, to get their stories more known and get it reaching in areas that they may not have geographical connections to. But it also helps in the sense that media itself is empowering and training folks on how to do media and how to record radio and how to record TV and how to write stories, write blogs. Those skills are invaluable, and like was spoken on the panel today, I feel like there's so much crossover between organizing, simplifying your message, getting it out to the public, and then actually doing that in a media platform. So I think the two can't exist single-handedly. Media and social change just go together.
Stay tuned for more updates from the People's Social Forum. This is Jon Parsons for The Independent, reporting from Ottawa.